What we have here is some black-eyed peas. Black-eyed peas are a staple for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, or any Sunday dinner that brings you joy and happiness. And I'm going to show you today on this Thanksgiving edition on how to prepare us some black-eyed peas. Now I'm going to start off with some ham hocks. These ham hocks have been rinsed and washed from all their impurities, and we're going to add heavy salt and pepper, probably a tablespoon of both salt and pepper. We're going to add in some all-purpose as well, some onion powder, and you can add in a couple vegetables if you like. When I mean vegetables, you can add in an onion, a half an onion, or a bell pepper. But I'm going to try to keep this as traditional as possible. I am going to go in with a teaspoon of chicken bouillon, and I am going to add some oil. Probably a quarter of a cup of some oil, and that's a half a stick of butter. Trust me, it looks like a lot of salt, but it's gonna take at least 2 hours for these ham hocks to get fork tender, and I'm going to add water to them throughout those 2 hours. Now, if you do not like black-eyed peas, you do not have to fix them. There's other beans like pintos that you can cook the same way. But the black-eyed pea is the definition of resilience and survival. Now, if you came over here to America on a ship, or if you was already here, that bean still remained the same. Resilience and strength through all cultures. So we're going to give respect to that black-eyed pea today, okay? Even if you fix a small bowl. Now today I'm using a lot. I am going to use probably 2 pounds of these beans, but I will say a small bowl will be just fine with some okra, of course. Now I ain't going to get started today because, this is Holly Jolly and I ain't going to take you there. But so with some okra or some diced tomatoes, fresh or from the can, or you can use some diced onions, really fine to go on top. But just a great bowl of black-eyed peas and cornbread besides your fried chicken or your candy yams or your collard greens. The perfect dish. Now you want to sort through these beans. You looking for any demarcation, any rocks, any dead spiders or bugs, because it does happen. You just want to go through very thoroughly. We're going to go through, we're going to rinse and wash these beans before we add them to our ham hock water. We're going to add these clean beans to our ham hock water. Just remember, go through them very well, give them a very good wash, and take some time. We don't normally soak black-eyed peas, but I will say definitely wash them off. It is going to take a while for those ham hocks to get tender, so you do want to give them a good rinse, and they will kind of dry down in your strainer, and you might have to put a little elbow grease behind it to get them from being unstuck. Now they say these great beans will bring you good luck and prosperity in the new year, but I know our ancestors would use these baked beans. They wouldn't use these baked beans, they would use these black-eyed peas for fritters. They would use them for fritters to help combine things together. They would also use them in stews and porridges. These beans will take on any flavor that you season them with. You can use salt pork instead of ham hocks, smoked turkey. They will be great with andouille sausages. So get real creative with your black-eyed peas because they are a treasure. Now, my great aunt, they would have corn. They would add corn to their black eyed peas as well. So get creative, be open minded, try these black eyed peas. I love them so much. Usually, when I cook them, I don't put them all out. I don't put them all out because when the holiday is over and it's just me by myself, I would love a good bowl, a good big bowl of black eyed peas, some honey cornbread, and a good piece of that ham hock just touching, just, slowly bumping shoulders, slowly bumping shoulders. That's some good eating. You talking about close your eyes, Tennessee North good eating? Absolutely. I love a good black eyed pea. Now I had to show you this. This is fork tender. These ham hocks are fork tender. I removed them from this broth. This is the broth that has cooked for 2.5 hours. We are going to add in our black eyed peas. Now remember, I have two pounds, 2.5 pounds of black eyed peas. You do not have to cook this many, but they are a wonderful addition. So 1.5 pounds will be great, just depending on how much your family likes. But I wanted you to see it without, we're still steaming, but without too much steam. Add the beans in. We're going to cook them until they're completely tender. They're going to make their own beautiful thick gravy, and you will see it in the end with the presentation. I took the ham hocks out because I didn't want the ham hocks to fall apart. They are tender enough to break with a fork and eat now, but they're beautiful sitting upright in your presentation. And here we go. Look at these beautiful black eyed peas. The ancestors will be proud. They will be so proud of these black eyed peas. And your family would too. So make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.